Hey guys, what's up? It's Roosty here from the Fin FM, and welcome back to my Football Manager 2016 series called the Finnish Legend. And last time we met, we had a really important and comfortable victory in a away game against AC Milan. We managed to win that 2-1 in San Siro, or Giuseppe Meazza as I call it, and that was a really good stuff and gave us a lot of leeway in the Serie A league table at the moment, which we are leading and things are looking good. And after that game, I said we're going to come back to play against Fiorentina, and the game after that will be Manchester City. So Fiorentina it is today, but let's see how we've done in the meantime. There's the Milan game, and after that, I'm sorry, White Playmaker, my friend, he just started his new Torino block save. Go check him out. The link is in the description. I just managed to beat Torino 2-1. Got goals from Milik and Aimati, who is my young striker, and wanted to test him out and put him on the field in the later stage of the game. After that, we met Cagliari at Team Cup, getting goals from Grillo and Pione Sisto, and that those goals both came in the extra time of this cup game. So Cagliari went out with really defensive stuff, so we were having all sorts of difficulties to penetrate their defenses, but eventually we managed to do that. After that, we went to see Frosinone Calcio, a 3-1 victory away game. Federico Bonazzoli, a hat-trick, so you can't ask for more from any player. And after that game, we met a Bologna. Really boring. Nothing happened in this game. 0-0 draw. One of the players was sent off. I just pressed and attacked after that, but nothing seemed to be working in our way. Our midfield and attacking core were just dismal in that game. Wasn't happy about that result at all. But we managed to beat Città di Palermo after that, and Lopez was sent off in that game, giving us the chills, and Zeruti was the guy who got the sole goal in that game. And after this game, we actually had a transfer deadline. The window closed in Italy and as in Europe, and there was some action in there. I'm just going to quickly show you what happened during that window. Obviously, if you have read my news blog post, rosty.wordpress.com, you already know some of these stuff, but if you're not into that reading stuff, I just quickly go over what did happen during that window. And if you will go down here, I lost Pione Sisto, and I lost Cristiano Biracci. Biracci has been complaining the whole fall part of the season that he wants to go to a more prestigious league to play, and I figured that since Team Liebold has taken basically his spot as the left back, and I'm using a system now that Biracci is not that usable in the wings, so I thought, well, let's not make a scene about this. And Wolfsburg came in with 19.25 million bid, and Biracci switched to Bundesliga to play there, so both are happy. A couple of loans here. Obviously, I loaned out Sas Lukic. I can't find proper role for Lukic. I tried to sell him, but no one didn't want to buy. And somewhat a surprise is in the down portion of here. Real Madrid actually came in with a bid around 30 million to Emmanuel Mamana, and I rejected that, and which upset Mamana. But they didn't come back with a bid in the transfer. What they did is they came in with a bid to Pione Sisto. Original, I think, was around 30 million, and they bought him with upfront 38.5, and with clauses this deal will go around 50 million euros. So yeah, no player is that amount of value to me, at least for me in this scene. I think Pione is still a great player, but I just thought that why not just take the money and let Pionesis to be happy in Real Madrid team, because it doesn't actually hurt that much of my winger situation at the moment. I got Asensio, Saponara, Zeruti. Those guys can play. Silva can play on the wings, so we're pretty good in that department. So 50 million, thank you from Pione Sisto. I did get three guys. Emil Hirsch, straight from Barachi deal. Actually, he is a German wonder kid defender center. I brought him in to get the feel of our playing style, because there's a chance, but I'm pretty sure that Madrid or some other team will come back for Mamana in the summer transfer window, and I've been tracking hers for a long time. So yeah, I brought him in. I tried to buy him a couple of times before, so now Stuttgart was willing to sell him. So yeah, Emil Hurst joined our ranks. A couple guys I brought in also is Caillou. He's Brazilian from Spezia Calcio. He came in to serve as a backup for Team Liebel, but as you know, I rotate somewhat, so he's gonna see some playing time also. And the last guy, this was just final minutes by during Rotario. It's a guy I was looking for him in the summer to actually fill in the same role I got Andres Silva, and I kind of have Rotario playing as a inside forward on the right side, and maybe just maybe put him in the striker spot. We don't know, but he's got some good preferred move. Places sauce, place 1 and 2, tries first time shots. That's maybe not cuts inside from the right wing, so you can slot him as a winger there also. He's not just inside forward. So yeah, those are the 10 moves on the transfer deadline. But without further ado, let's go see the preview screen for today's match against Fiorentina. Okay, here we are at the preview screen. Michael Fabri is the ref, 60 matches refereed, 59 yellow cards, pretty much. 11 degrees, calm weather, nothing. This is the predicted starting lineup for Fiorentina. Looks like 4-3-2-1 or 4-1-4-1, whatever you want to call it, but pretty basic formation in this game, and something that teams want to play against me. Don't know for sure why they want to do that, but they do. I don't mind. Their manager is Gerardo Martino, 56 years old, 761 days in the job. Key player Augustusson, and captain the ever-present Giuseppe Rossi. As you can see, Fiorentina is right here at the 11th spot, 28 points. So should be an exciting match we are playing. So let's go see the starting lineups for today's game. Here we have the starting lineups for today's game. Fiorentina, the home team, Sepe at goal, Augustinson, Suarez, Thomas, Gilberto, the back line, Bedell, the defensive midfield, Diakate, Guyate, the midfield, center guys, Insigne, Silva are the attacking midfielders, and Rossi is their sole striker. They're coming out in 4-1-4-1 defensive midfield wide. And I want to go against them with my Itali Blast this time. Donnarumma at goal, Liebold, Hurst, Mamana, Zimmer the back line, Asensio, Geis, Zeruti is my midfield, Saponara is my attacking midfielder, and Bonazzoli is my sole striker. Figueras, Lamana, Pinzon, Silva, Melek, Krisitis, Ristic, Delaney, Rotario, Eduardo, and Grillo are my subs. So let's go have some opposition instructions and some team talk. Let's just do that and start the match. Okay, the starting highlight: Zimmer, Bedell, Insigne to Rossi, and that's the end of that. Pretty fast. Mamana tries to play to Saponara. Augustusson gets the balls. Ruti puts in the pressure. Suarez, Diakate to Coyote to Rossi. Plays it to Diakate, and Donnarumma is there to get the ball. Plays it to Mamana. That's the end of that. Okay, 15 minutes played. Guys are looking fairly good. Zeruti with a free kick, but that is cleared away. Augustinson, Zimmer to Geis to Saponara, plays it to Asensio. Asensio puts in, and Bonazzoli is there. 1-0 for Sampdoria. Really good pass from Asensio. Cuts. Saponara floats that. Asensio just cuts in the middle and puts a floater, and Bonazzoli is right there. Loses defender and puts one from the near post, and that is 1-0 for us. 25 minutes played. Okay, Liebold with a throw. Asensio, Liebold to Hirsch, to Geis, to Ayer, to Saponara, to Bonazzoli, to Zeruti. Zeruti goes in. Bonazzoli 2-0 from the the 5-yard box, straight in there, and Bonazzoli is there, puts that away. Nice pass to Zeruti. Zeruti loans the ball and puts him back, and Bonazzoli is there and just comfortably strikes it back into the net. Okay, 33 minutes played at the moment. Okay, are we having a card here? Yes, Koyate is getting a yellow card. Liebold with a throw. Geis, Liebold, back to Geis, still with the ball to Saponara, to Bonazzoli. Saponara shoots and Sepe is able to save that. Okay, Asensio with a corner, floats one in, that is cleared away. Saponara back to Asensio, to Liebold, to Asensio, and Augustinson almost makes an own goal there. That was close. Would have taken that though. Okay, 1 minute will be played. Whistle goes for the halftime. You guys are doing good. I'm very pleased with your performance. Let's go have some team talk here. I'm not gonna go into that. I mean, Sam is not doing much. I was supposed to do opposition instructions, but I went to team talk. Fair play. Start second half. Rossi, Guyate, Badel to Gilberto to Insigne. Guyate, still him. Geis is giving pressure. Gilberto, and that is offside. 50 minutes in. Okay, Guyate is taken away. They bring in Minelli. It's 60th minute. Mamana clears the ball away. Okay, Lucas Suarez getting a yellow card. 65th. And I need to start looking at guys who are getting tired here. Okay, go to advanced tactics, and we got Geis is a bit tired, and I'm gonna bring in Ristic on that spot. Obviously, Asensio is also a bit tired. I'm not gonna do that just yet. So this will have to do, and we will go forward a couple of minutes at least. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna need to make a substitution here because Hirsch is really tired. So enter Fossagrillo is coming in on the 74th, and we're gonna also want to do we want to do that? No, we don't. We're gonna put Ristic in there and bring in Pinzon and put him as a yeah, I'm just gonna put him on the ball-winning midfielder on support duty and see what that does. Does he disrupt the midfield at all, or what does he do? Let's see. Okay, Grillo at Sensei jogs off. 76th minute, 77th, 78th. Looking real good. 82nd minute, and Astor is getting a yellow card there. Really comfortable performance so far. The game is almost over, and Grillo with the ball to Saponara, to Zimmer. Bonazzoli almost gets a hat-trick there, but full time 2-0, really comfortable performance. Didn't see much of Fiorentina visiting our side. Zeruti gets the player of the match. Also, I'm just gonna say good win, boys. Well done. And let's head to see the schedule. The one thing I forgot to tell you is that I'm using float skin. I'm using that several days, maybe a week now, and it's a really good skin. I mean, the information is way larger than in Vectrex, but the thing I was annoyed with was that when you open the player, screen and these attributes are here, there was this section here where you could see the current and potential ability, and you could see the hidden attributes the player has. And I managed to take them off in my flood skin, and really like how it looks now, because I was annoyed, because you can't see that in general game also. So I need to contact the guy who is making the flood skin and ask if I can, tell people how I did that and how that is done. But that's something I will probably do in the future. So if people are interested how to do it and want to get rid of it, I might make a video about that. But I just need to contact the guy who makes that flood skin first, because it's his product and I respect that. So that's that. As we actually talked last time, before making this video, is that we're gonna come back to this Fiorentina game, and the next game is Manchester City in the Champions League. So that's the next time we're gonna see a live gameplay from this channel. Hopefully you did like this video. If you did, please tap a like. And if you like my content, please subscribe to the channel. It helps me a lot. So within these choice moods, until next time, guys, we'll see you.